Welcome to the UFC 272 press conference from Las Vegas, Nevada. Saturday night at T-Mobile Arena. Good friends turn bitter enemies as one of the UFC's most intense rivalries comes to a head. First up, one of the biggest stars in the sport. A man with the distinct honor of owning the fastest finish in UFC history. And the BMF Championship. Here is the one and only Jorge Gamebred Masvidal! And his opponent, a brash, iron-fisted wrestler. A man who talks a big game and backs it up when the octagon door closes. Please welcome the two-time UFC title challenger and the #1 ranked welterweight in the world, Colby Chaos Covington!
What's up, guys? How are you today?
You ain't gonna do shit, bro. Stop acting tough.
Thanks for coming out. We appreciate it. Who's got the first question? John
I'd
Morgan.
like to start with, well, I don't want to interrupt the conversation that's happening behind you, but I'd like to start with Jorge if possible. Jorge, obviously...
John, I said you couldn't ask a question today unless you give me 10 push-ups. You said you had one lung yesterday. It's not my fault you ate your other lung.
Shut the fuck up, Kobe. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Let him talk and shut the fuck up.
Hey, why you so mad, bro? Why you so mad, bro?
Because I can't stand your ass, bro. I can't stand people that talk about people's
I remember when you used to tell me you get mad when you're scared. It's okay to be scared, bro.
right.
I know you're scared.
So
It's okay, big dog. I know you're scared.
bro.
Yeah, you scared?
More than anything, I hate
you're
fake people, you
scared.
know?
Oh, you're scared. You got to look at your phone? Oh, that's so cute. Look at this little journeyman got to look at his phone. He can't even do this off script.
What was your question,
Well,
John?
Jorge, I was going to ask you, I mean, we're seeing you guys together on stage for the first time, but I just wonder if you guys have crossed paths at all, or if you've seen anything from this week. Have you picked up any vibe? I mean, you know him really well. What vibe are you getting from Colby
The
Covington?
UFC keeps this little bitch well hidden from me, man. Little bitch.
Have you woken up yet?
Little bitch.
I thought you were still sleeping. I didn't know you woke up yet.
Jorge Masvidal's my best friend. I love him more than myself. Shut
No,
the
actually,
fuck
you were
up.
saying that on camera.
Shut the He just said that 8 months ago. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bitch. This high school shit is boring.
This
Dana,
dude's
can we speed it up so I
guy's
can
a
beat this
literate
guy's
dumb
ass already?
fuck. Didn't graduate
fuck
fucking middle
up.
school. He wants to talk about knowing bills and laws.
fuck up.
Hey, George, tell me
How much pay-per-view
how
you
a bill,
getting, buddy?
Tell me how a bill
How much
becomes a
pay-per-view
law.
you getting again?
Bro,
You can't even make fun of your
you're
wardrobe.
talking about
bro. You don't
numbers.
get
You
no
don't even
money,
know how
bro.
to count.
Look,
You're illiterate.
check this out.
You can't even
I am,
count.
but I'm gonna make money from you
pay-per-view,
always.
My last pay-per-view did
This
more
card
than
is
your
for
last pay-per-view.
sale.
You're
It's your
irrelevant.
bitch ass right here.
You're a dumb fuck.
I'm gonna make money from you for life, brother.
You realize
Little
they
bitch.
tried to put you on
This
the
pay-per-view
third fight
is gonna
down with
create
that Edward
residuals,
Scissorhands.
which you're not gonna
I
get
saved
enough
your life to give
either.
you this main event. You should be thanking me, bitch.
You're not gonna get no
You're a
pay-per-views.
bitch. You're still
and I
a nobody.
am.
This is the last fight you ever fight
This
in your
is for
career.
sale.
You won't be fighting that again.
I made it a 101 Panini trading card. This is for sale right
Bitch.
here because I'm always gonna make
Bitch
money off
ain't
this
gonna
bitch.
do anything.
So
He's a nobody.
it's nah. Come on, man. We got way better offers than that,
idiot.
brother. Come on, man.
Jorge,
Yo,
we've seen...
got the
Hey,
lighter
George,
and
tell me how a
everything,
bill
you know
becomes
what
a
I'm
law.
saying?
I want to know how a bill becomes a law.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell me. You know so much about politics. You were trying to say you know so much about politics. Let's
No,
hear
but I
it.
know about breaking your face, bitch.
No, you don't know shit. You were still sleeping from your last
Yeah,
fight. I'm
take
surprised
those
they woke you
glasses
up to
off.
come
You
to
got
this
mad
fight. I'm
herpes
thankful.
again?
I know you
take those
still might
glasses
back
off.
out
You
before
got mad
Saturday
herpes
night.
again?
There's a lot of
You lived
exits
in
at
my
T-Mobile
house.
Arena. You might
You
leave
lived in
before
my
then.
house. You
Just
lived
make
in
sure you
my
show
house.
up, bitch.
You lived
Just
in
make
my
sure
house.
you
Yeah,
show up, bitch.
I'm
I
not
lived
gonna
in
show up.
Maritz's house. I didn't live in your house, bitch.
lived in my
Maritza
house.
paid the motherfucking bills.
My house.
Your children.
Yeah, that's a good
You
one.
forget about your
My-
children, you
my
deadbeat
children live
motherfucking dad.
My
You a
children live
deadbeat.
there. I'm a
Maritza
deadbeat,
paid for our
but I'm
fucking
rich.
shit. You're a handout little bitch. You
I'm
took
rich.
the
You're so
GVP
broke.
loan.
That's why I
You
look
took
at that
fucking
cheap-ass
Obama
phone.
phone.
Look at
Hey,
that
you still
cheap
got your
phone.
Obama
Look at
phone?
that cheap
You still
suit.
got your Obama
I
phone?
never had an Obama phone.
Yeah, you fucking did, you
Yeah, tell
lying
me.
ass piece
Yeah,
of shit.
shut the
You're a lying ass fucking piece of shit, bitch. Yeah, that's right. Right? What? Right? What? What, bitch? You ain't gonna do shit. You're all talk, no walk, bitch. You're a phony Montana. This ain't Tony Montana, it's phony Montana. Fucking bitch, you ain't doing shit.
That's clever, pussy.
You ain't gonna do shit.
Got
You're
that
all
mad
talk,
herpes
bro.
still, though.
You're all talk.
Still got that mad herpes.
Hey, John, what was
Hey,
the
now he's a
question?
doctor.
Still got
This guy
mad
didn't
herpes.
graduate middle school. The
And
only
you gave it
therapy
to your
I ever
ex-girlfriend.
had was
Unproductive.
Jorge Masvidal. And Saturday night, I'm going to
gave
show
it
you the
to your
cure from it. It
girlfriend.
ain't ever coming back.
Jorge, I guess, Jorge, the question I had for you is, you know, Colby has shown some improved striking over his past couple of fights. I wonder, do you believe that he's going to be willing to stand and trade with you, or do you think it's going to be wrestling from moment 1 to moment 25?
It's gonna be him sniffing my
I'll do
dick
whatever
the
the
whole
fuck
time.
I want to this
like he
journey,
always
man.
does in every fight.
Fucking
Dick
double-digit
sniffer.
losses on his bum
The
ass
fuck
career.
up,
Hey,
dick
fact for
sniffer.
all you math wizards out there. If this guy won his
Dick
next 45
sniffer.
fights in a row, he still wouldn't have
sniffer.
a better winning percentage than me.
Dick
You can win
sniffer.
45 fights in a row.
Dick
Still
sniffer.
wouldn't have as good a winning
Still
percentage as
sniffing
me,
dicks
you
for a
bum.
living, bro.
You're fucking irrelevant.
You still
You
sniff
thanking
dicks
me.
for-
I gave you this main event, you fucking
Dana, what's his
ungrateful
two
coward.
pay-per-views combined add up
Ungrateful
to?
fucking coward, dude.
What is his two
Fucking
pay-per-views combined
ungrateful
add up
coward,
to?
dude.
Huh?
It's
What
all
are your two
fucking
pay-per-views
talk. He ain't
combined
gonna
add
do
up
shit.
to,
Saturday
huh?
night, he ain't gonna
Relevant
do
what?
shit.
What is
Hey,
two pay-per-views add up
down
to?
Wolf tickets,
Shut the
bro.
fuck
You
up.
ain't
Let
doing
Dana
shit.
talk, bitch. You
You're
scared to hear the
irrelevant, dude.
truth?
Shut the fuck up.
Dana, what does his two pay-per-views add up to?
So scared. Ooh.
What are your two pay-per-views add up to?
So scared.
What are your
You
two
ain't gonna
pay-per-views
do
add up
shit,
to?
Bro, you know.
How could you
Hey,
say irrelevant,
you're
you
hyping
dumb
yourself
fuck? You
up,
can't
bro.
even spell
You
that,
ain't
you
gonna do
fucking
shit,
idiot.
bro.
He said, I'm the king of cardio. I got
a
two
college
lungs.
fucking degree, you fucking idiot. You didn't even
I
graduate
got two
middle
lungs.
school.
I'm the king of cardio, he said.
Oh my God, this guy's so funny.
Lastly, for Jorge, I just want to ask you, Jorge, in this fight, what is success here for you? Is just a victory a success? Is a decision a success? Or does this have to be a knockout for you to feel this was a success?
The only way to deal with a bitch like that, you got to end his ass, bro. I'm sending him back to the casinos, sending him back to the gaming halls, you know. Got to knock his ass out, bro. And then after that, he's probably going to commit
Hey, George, you
suicide
still
shortly
friends with
after.
Dustin, or you backstab him too?
Jorge Masvidal's
Hey, you
my
still
best
friends
friend.
with Dustin? You backstab him.
Jorge Masvidal's my best friend.
Still friends with Dustin?
Jorge Masvidal.
Hey, I'm trying to give you some friendly advice. I'm trying to give you
Nobody
some
got
friendly
nothing nice
advice.
to say about you, bro.
Dustin's
John
kid
Jones,
sounds like
Woodley,
he's got an
Dustin,
Irish
everybody.
accent. I just want to make sure Dustin gets a paternity test.
You're trying to see
Connor's
again,
the daddy.
The same thing he was doing in the Usman fight. He was trying to set up the me and him fight because he knew he was going to lose to Usman. He knows he's going to lose to me.
Because you're such a bum,
He's trying
dude.
to build
This
up
is
the
going to be easy
Dustin
work on
fight
Saturday
now.
night. You're such a fucking bum. This is going to be easy work, dude. This ain't even going to be a walk in the park, dude.
Just show up Saturday, bro.
I'm going to
Dana,
walk you like a fucking dog,
quickly
bitch.
for you, I wanted to ask, I mean, we don't see non-title headliners very often, but clearly this is a big
Hey,
fight.
this is a title
What's
fight.
the interest like right now? I mean, can you gauge what business is going to be like on this based on what you're seeing so far?
I mean, look at this is Thursday at the press conference. Yes, this is a big fight. People care, and this is the fight people wanted to see. That's why we made it.
Dana, make him put that BMF title on the line, man. He's got to defend it. He's got to vacate it.
Dana, why can't I make any
I'm the
money?
People's Champ. I'm
You don't sell
America's
nothing,
champ.
bitch.
I'm Donald Trump's favorite
You don't
fighter.
sell nothing,
I got all
bitch.
the titles on the line Saturday night. You don't want to miss it on pay-per-view.
Look at that cheap-ass suit you're wearing, bro. You don't make no
Fast
damn
suits?
money, bro.
Son, you couldn't afford this suit
Cheap
with
ass-
all the alimony you got
The
to pay
only
to
thing
Maritza.
cheaper than that suit you're wearing is those fucking fake-ass teeth that I'm going to knock the fuck out on Saturday.
The only
bro.
fake thing
Shut
here
the
is
fuck
you,
up.
phony Montana. Phony Montana.
Whoa.
Just
Oh, that
last-
was a good one, bro.
I got a fucking neighborhood around
Whoa,
my chest
that was
right
a good
now.
one, man.
A fucking neighborhood. You go get your jewelry from
You
the
got a
middle of
necklace,
the fucking
huh?
mall.
But you don't get no pay-per-views. You're dumb and ignorant and broke. You're wasting your money on
I'm
jewelry
broke, but you
don't
got to
make.
pay half your paycheck to your wife.
At least I got half a check to give out, bitch. You don't make no money.
Oh, man.
Question
Hey,
for
just be a
Dana.
dad,
Dana,
man.
we've seen a lot of rivalries in UFC history. I'm wondering, where do you think this one ranks up with the rest?
What's the question?
Where does this rivalry rank in the terms of UFC history?
I don't
rivalry. It's a
know.
man
I don't know if there's
versus
ever been one like this where the guys were actually teammates, roommates, friends, cornermen. You know, these guys go way back, and I don't know if there's ever been one like this. Not even close.
I want to ask both the guys. Guys, you're fighting on Saturday, but do you see an end to this fight that will need a rematch afterwards? Will this fight need a rematch, or will you make it look decisive?
After this,
No, it's going to be
you'll
so
at
decisive.
casinos.
This bitch couldn't even hold my
Gambling
wet jock
casinos.
strap. What's he fucking going to do? He ain't going to do shit, man. He knows
Jorge
it deep down
Masvidal's my
inside.
best friend.
He's
He'll
scared,
be at
man.
Gambling
He's fucking
halls and
scared, bro.
casinos after.
Every time he fucking starts getting mad, it's because he's scared.
Jorge
So he wants
Masvidal's
to
my
act
best
like a little
friend.
child over there. It's because he didn't fucking
Jorge
graduate
Masvidal's
middle
my
school.
best friend. Shut the
He was
fuck
behind
up.
balls being a. He
Shut
was
the
behind
fuck
bars
up.
being a fucking thief.
Gentleman
fucking
over there,
ran theft,
please.
piece of shit.
Gentleman over there. This
For all the
guy
fucking people
fucks
you
me.
stole from, you piece of shit.
Can you guys hear me? All right.
I can hear you just fine.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. What do you got?
This is the first time you guys have been in close proximity to each other for a long time. This is directed to both of you. What were the emotions when you saw each other just when you walked across the stage?
Just another bitch in my path.
Colby?
Dude, that's a lame.
Go ahead and copy me, bro. Go ahead and copy me. 'Cause it's pretty good at that.
Hey, can you tell me
Shut the
how a
fuck
bill
up.
becomes a law? You know so much about politics. No, just tell me how a bill becomes a law.
Trump
Bro,
knows you're
bro.
phony. That's what I know.
He calls your phone. He calls my phone after every fight. How many times you went to White House?
Dumb bitch.
How many times you went to White House?
You're dumb.
How many
bitch.
times you went to White House? Oh yeah, you never went.
bitch.
You never went, Junior. You never
You're
fucking
broke.
went. You're
You're
fucking
dumb.
nobody.
You're
Fucking bum.
stupid. You wasted their money on that
I'm
chain.
stupid, but you can't tell me
You don't
how a
get
bill becomes a
pay-per-view, man.
law.
How much did
Tell
that
me how
cheap-ass
a
chain
bill
cost
becomes a
you?
law.
How much did that
Just tell
cheap-ass
me.
chain cost
Yeah,
you?
you don't know shit, bro.
How much did that watch
Don't
cost you?
fucking talk, dog.
You don't have no money.
Watch
No,
costs
my
more in your
bank.
fucking house, bitch.
Okay.
All your money's going to your
okay,
ex-wife,
let's say
Marissa,
that.
bro.
Let's
Going to
say
your kids, too.
let's
You
say
got
that
all that
watch
child
costs more in
support
my
to pay.
house. Wasn't
Hey,
a
you
smart
gotta pay
idea,
for
bro. You
anything,
don't have no
Josiah,
money.
man. Don't
You're
forget about
dumb.
your kids, bro.
You're dumb.
Don't
You're
forget
dumb.
about your
Keep mentioning my
deadbeat,
kids, bro.
You're a deadbeat.
Keep mentioning
You're a
my
fucking
kids, bro.
deadbeat,
Keep
dog.
mentioning my
What are
kids.
you gonna do about it? Oh yeah, you ain't
Fuck
gonna
you
do
up on
shit.
Saturday and
You ain't
get
gonna
paid for
fucking
it.
do shit, bro.
I'm
You
gonna
ain't
get
do shit.
residuals off of it.
Oh
If you
yeah, I'm
hook
sure
my
you
ass
are,
up,
bro.
You ain't getting
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
I'm gonna be
okay,
getting money
yeah,
for you for the
okay.
rest of my
Oh,
life.
yeah, you sound so serious.
Just like this
Nobody
trading card
believes
here,
you.
I already got like
No
$2,000
one fucking
offer
believes
on
your
this
dumbass
bitch.
in here, bro.
More money
We
I'm
know
gonna
you're
get
trying
off
to
you.
cash out. It's
The
your
rest
last
of your life.
paycheck. Yeah, give him fucking these pennies for him. His last paycheck. He's going out. He's getting retired on Saturday night.
Did you have another question?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did.
Go ahead.
Bitch.
Guys, is there any
Knock
part
those
of
fake
you
ass
that...
teeth out, man.
well,
Yeah, I'm gonna knock them the
what's the
fuck out
word
those
I'm trying to
veneers.
use? Is there any part of you that's sad that your relationship has taken the turn that it has? Because obviously you two did have a bond before, and they're not listening to a word I'm saying right now. But
Jorge, you want to answer that one?
I'm sorry, say it again.
I was asking
Tell him
you,
to pay attention.
is there any part of you, well, this is for both of you, is there any part of you that's sad that your relationship has descended to what it is now? Because there was a point in time where there was, I don't want to say a bromance, but there was a tight-knit friendship. So is there any part of you that's saddened that it's
He's a
descended to
chameleon.
this?
He's fake as fuck, and I fell for it just like John Jones did when he stole John Jones's clothes, just like Tyron Woodley did, and now Woodley can't stand
How
his ass
funny.
either.
Bring John
So
Jones.
it's a track
another
record
big
that you
dirt
have,
bag
buddy,
of the
that I
sport.
don't.
The
Ask
two
somebody
biggest
else in the
dirtbags.
sport who I got problems
They
with.
love they're
It's just
big
this little
criminals.
bitch.
Yeah, let's support those guys.
You're stumbling like a bitch.
You're so fucking stupid.
Keep copying me.
A question for Dana. Obviously, there's a war going on between Russia and Ukraine. Alexander Volkov's in a headline, UFC London in 2 weeks' time. Is there an update on him potentially being able to enter the country?
Off the top of my head right now, I don't know where we're at with that, but yeah, I don't know.
And final one for me.
We've been working on it, obviously, ever since this whole thing started.
Do you have a contingency plan in place in case he can't?
Yeah, we're working on that. Yeah, London's happening. You know, co-main event of this fell out this week, and we got it fixed. We're pretty good at doing that.
Cheers, thank you.
All right. Go ahead.
Dana right here. Dana, I think people are wondering how is there no King of Miami belt for such a rivalry like this one?
Was that to me? What's
Yeah.
the question?
Why is there no King of Miami belt for this particular fight?
That's a Kobe henchman right there. Why would there be one?
Hey, you want to know why there's no King of Miami belt? Because this bitch trains in Broward County. He lives in fucking Coconut Creek. I fucking train in Hialeah, Florida. I live in Hialeah. I'm in Dade County, bitch. I run this motherfucking city. I'm the King of Miami, bitch. You ain't gonna do shit about it.
Jorge,
I hope they answered your question.
it does. Jorge, you don't have your belt, but would a baptism of Colby count as a defense of your BMF title in your opinion?
You gotta be a bad motherfucker to fight for that belt. Means you gotta be not making fun of people's kids and shit like that. And you gotta be a cool
This
motherfucker.
ain't a
You
baptism.
never been,
It's
bitch.
gonna be Jorge Masvidal's
Shut your
funeral on
mouth,
Saturday
bitch.
night. Just make sure you get the pay-per-view. I promise you, you pay your whole month.
Please get the pay-per-view, because I get paid on it. He doesn't. Please get the pay-per-view. Tell him, Kobe. Tell him to get the pay-per-view. Tell him to get the pay-per-view, boy. Tell him to get the pay-per-view. Tell him to get the pay-per-view. Come on, tell him to get the pay-per-view, boy.
That's it.
Dumb bitch. You're not even smart enough to
Go
figure
ahead.
that out.
It's a stepping stone. I don't give a fuck. This
This one's
ain't a
for
fight
Colby.
about money.
Colby, there's been a lot of talk about your Damian Maia fight, specifically the post-fight interview. Do you still stand by the comments you made?
Absolutely. Brazil's a fucking dump.
And he has Brazilian coaches in his corner.
Filthy animals.
He has Brazilian coaches in his corner.
They treated me like shit. I walk out to the octagon, they're saying, you more, you will die. They grab my American flag trying to burn it. What's respectable about that? If you're going to dish it, you better be able to take it.
All right, fair. Jorge, this one's for you. Do you feel like this fight would have only happened with a rivalry, or is there a possibility that if you guys had remained amicable and Colby had stayed at ATT, this could have been a fight that would have happened under good terms?
Regardless, it would have happened because this scumbag artist ripped off my coach. So whether it was in the street or the UFC,
ripped off your coach, bro. Why do you keep saying this fake narrative? Go ask your daddy, Dan Lambert. We pay 5% to our gym. Hey guys, we pay 5% to our gym. He distributes the 5%.
But Paulino's not part of American top team.
Hey, I don't have to pay anybody. The only piece that I have to pay is my gym, and I pay my gym fee.
You shook his
That's why
hand
Dan Lambert never said shit.
But you're not.
Shut your mouth, you fake fucking piece of shit.
You shook his hand like a man, but you're not.
Fake news, bro. You're a socialist little bitch. Shut up, bro. Yeah, you are. You fucking lived off the Obama phone and food stamps. And you got a PPP loan. I thought you were so rich. Why'd you get a PPP loan?
Don't stand up like you're going to do anything,
rich,
bitch.
Bro.
I
thought you were so rich, bro. I thought you had so
show
much
the paperwork
money,
on that PPP loan.
Bro, you're a bum.
Show the paperwork on the PPP loan.
Hey, you can look it up. It's fucking public records, you fucking moron.
Ladies and gentlemen, go look it up. I'm sorry to waste your data. Look it up and see if this is true. If I got a PPP loan.
That's so fucking stupid.
Fucking moron.
That's why he didn't graduate middle school. He was behind bars.
Did you have another
Productive
question?
press conference. Yeah, one more for you, Dana. This is in regards to the canvas inside the octagon, the actual material. It's pretty well known that the canvas is just not great for ground game, for grappling, jiu-jitsu, but there's also been problems with the stand-up when it comes to slippage on the logo decals. Is this a problem that's on the UFC's radar at all? Are you guys working to improving this?
That canvas couldn't be any more coarse. It couldn't be any more, that canvas will take your skin right off. It couldn't be any more coarse.
Are you guys looking to improving that to help with the ground game?
It's the best, trust me. We've looked at tons of different canvases. First of all, for the striking, you have to make sure that it doesn't slip. You're always going to have problems with canvas that has paint on it, but it's not that slippery. It's really not that slippery. And when it goes to the ground, yeah, you're gonna lose some skin.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, at the back here, they say a man who fights on his emotions is a man who is lost at sea. And this is a pretty emotional fight. So what do you do to your psyche to make sure that you go in the cage cold and without emotion? For both of you. You can go first, Jorge.
Just another fight for me, and I'm just making a lot of money. That's the only difference.
Bro, this is just another Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, me slapping this dude around.
Guy has to copy me.
He
can't even make up his own fucking work.
I mean,
Shut
this
up,
is easy
bitch.
money, bro. I can't believe they paid me to come in this dude. I told Dan I'd fight him for free. He's a bum.
Go ahead, Shmo.
Question for Game Brad Masvidal. There's a large mural on the wall of ATT of your knee connecting with the skull of Ben Askren. How confident are you that there will be an additional mural on the wall of ATT depicting something from this fight sometime in the near future?
There's 100% there's going to be something there, you know, when I end this fucking idiot. So I just got to get to work on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
Break this guy's face.
Keep telling yourself that. You don't really believe that.
Shut the fuck up.
You don't really fucking believe that. Stop lying to yourself, dude.
Come
on, man. Stop lying to yourself. George, be honest. Be honest with
How much
the
money
people,
do
man.
you owe to all
There's
the
a
loan
reason
sharks
the
in
people-
South
Has the
Florida?
ship sailed completely on the BMF title on the line for this fight?
You got to be a bad motherfucker to compete for that, so.
Yeah, they don't.
Got any more questions?
They don't want to.
Last question is, based off your conversation with former President Trump, how does he feel about this matchup? And do you feel confident he's going to phone the winner of this fight Saturday evening?
Nah, he's just phoning me no matter what.
Yeah,
he actually
sure.
knows
He's
what a
never done
phony
that before
Kobe is.
in any of your career fights. He's done that before every fight that I've had.
But
what the fuck
is
are
he
you
gonna
talking
call
about?
you?
Dude, you didn't
Tell
even go to the
everybody
White
why
House.
Trump doesn't
you
like you
sat
no
on
more.
the Amtrak 50
Tell everybody
feet
why
away
Trump
from his
doesn't like you
plane.
no
That's
more.
the only time he greeted you,
Tell
bro. I've
everybody
been
why
to the White
Trump
House
doesn't like you
twice,
no more.
son. Junior
Tell everybody
went
why
to the
Trump
fucking
doesn't like you
debate
no
front
more.
row. He don't give a fuck
Tell
about
everybody
you,
why
bro.
Trump doesn't
He
love you
doesn't
no
like
more.
criminal thugs, bro. He don't
Shut
like
up,
that. You're
bitch.
Fidel Castro Jr. He doesn't like socialism.
You have a question? Yes, ma'am.
Question for Ms. Masvidal. So we know you guys were buddies and now turn against each other. So you will take Saturday night's fight more like a business, personal business settling, or it's more like a job?
It's always a job. I knew a long time ago getting into the sport that I deal with pieces of shit like him left and right. So it's just business for me. Another big paycheck, that's it, you know. The reason and the way I got here is for keeping my emotions in check. So Saturday, I'll be doing the same thing, just celebrating a little bit harder after I break his fucking
They
fake
send you in the
veneers.
stretcher?
Shut up, bitch. They asked the man a question, not the
I
boy.
know you're still sleeping from your last
Fuck
fight.
up, dick sniffer.
You're a bum.
Shut up, boy.
Bum, journeyman.
Did you have another question?
Yes, and if Colby after the fight and then he tells you all this drama is just for business, not towards you, will you accept that?
He won't ever do that because he knows that every chance I get, I'm gonna stick him in the fucking face.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Yeah, all fucking talk. You ain't doing
At every
shit,
chance
bro.
I get,
if you wanted to stick me in the face, you would have done it. I walked by you 100 fucking times. You don't do fucking shit, bro. You're all fucking talk, dude. You're trying to sound so tough to the crowd, man.
Tell him buy that pay-per-view, Kobe.
See how stupid
Tell him buy that pay-per-view.
sound on Saturday.
Tell him buy that pay-per-view, Kobe, which you ain't getting no points on. Tell him buy that pay-per-view,
No more
Kobe.
fights. This guy's not gonna have a
Tell him buy that
fight
pay-per-view,
ever again
Kobe.
after I'm done with him.
Tell him buy that pay-per-view. What's up with that Matt herpes you got, Kirby?
Mr. Covington.
Go ahead, hon.
So people say that you acting aggressively before the fight is that you're trying to get more publicity to sell the pay-per-view. What's your take on that?
That's fake news. I'm just being myself. I'm turning it up to 100. I don't care what people think of me.
You went on Candace
People are
Owens
gonna
and you
love
said
me.
the
People are gonna
UFC
hate me.
was gonna
As
cut
long as
me
you
if
have
I
a
didn't
feeling for me,
change.
then hey, guess
The
what? You're
UFC was gonna
entertained.
cut me if
Fuck
I
what
didn't
this
do
fucking
this.
Nobody's saying he's a fucking irrelevant bum.
The UFC was gonna cut me if I didn't change my ways. I had to do this.
Yeah, I've got a question for Jorge. Jorge, your coaches are here, your American top teammates are here. How much pressure do you feel to deliver a win for them?
He brought that drug addict Mike Brown with him. The guy that did GHB before all his fights. He fought Ronnie Yaha on GHB among all the other steroids he did in his career. You brought that addict with you, George? Did you bring that druggie? George.
So the question was, Jorge, how much pressure
George.
do you feel to deliver a win for your team and your coaches?
Deadbeat fucking coach.
It's just standard. It's
got the
gonna be
best coaches in
amazing.
the world.
We're gonna celebrate so hard.
Thank
and
God
he hates them
Daniel
all because he got
Valverde,
kicked out of
Cesar
there.
Carnero,
you know?
Charlie Weiss.
We could see where the
Jonathan
hatred comes
Lopez.
from. Look how mad
Those
he
are the
got.
best coaches in the world. They're not
He
criminal.
doesn't want to let me talk
They're
because
not
American
fucking
Top
guys
Team
that do
kicked you
drugs
out.
and GHB like his
American
coaches.
Top Team kicked you out. So
They
damn, I
kicked
guess
you out
it
too, you
must
dumb fuck. You went begging back. I didn't. I found a better place.
I'm back at American Top Team
Second
right now.
question.
I'm at American Top Team right now. I'm at American Top Team right now. I'm at
Oh, you mean American Top
right
Team
now.
like you're going to be doing on Saturday night? Who gives a fuck
Second
about
question
that
for
low
Jorge.
gym?
I'm at American Top
You
Team
made-
right now,
I'm
you
the best
dumb
fighter to ever come
fuck.
out of that fucking
You
worthless gym.
mentioned that Kobe's not getting a part of the pay-per-view points. Do you know this for certain, or is this
He
something
said it
you're-
himself already. He already said it. He forfeited the pay-per-view because he didn't want it. He said, dumb fuck, that's
I
what we
want to
make all
fight
the
this guy
money,
for
you
free,
dumb
bro.
Fuck.
He's only fighting me because it's his
You
last big
dumb
paycheck. He's got to pay a
fuck.
lot of alimony and
You
child support.
dumb fuck.
His
One
last
more for
paycheck.
Sell
Dana.
that pay-per-view, Kobe. You sell it, boy. You sell it well.
Dana, you having fun up there?
You have what?
You having fun up there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm having fun.
My question for you is, a lot of talk is made of fighters promoting and perhaps some of what their promotional act is. You've got a lot of security behind you. We see our Metro came up quick, fast, in a hurry. How much of this is an act, and how much is this a real heat for you?
Well, if anybody doesn't think that one of these two might do something today, you're out of your fucking mind. That's why we have everybody up here. And, you know, yeah. This is real. Go ahead.
Dana, Colby has obviously said that he was going to be cut from the UFC before he made that post-fight speech after beating Damian Maia. Is this true?
What's the question?
Colby said that he was going to be cut from the UFC before he made that post-fight speech after beating Damian Maia. Is this a conversation you had? Was he going to be cut from the UFC?
About when Sean Shelby
Oh,
told
yeah,
Dan
you're too
Lambert
stupid to pay attention,
before
you
the Damian
fucking
Maia
moron.
fight that they were going to cut me because they didn't like me. So that's what he was asking that question. Yeah. No, they were going to cut me
He didn't
regardless
insult
of what
Brazil.
happened in the fight with Damian Maia. That's what Sean Shelby
Fucking
told
idiot,
Dan Lambert. You could go
I have
ask
no
him.
idea. I honestly don't know the answer to that question.
And
That was
Colby,
a long
this
time
one's for
ago.
you. Dustin Poirier, Masvidal's teammate, said he wants to come up to 170. How would a fight between you and him go?
Oh, man, I'll beat them both up in the same night. I hope he's in the crowd, because after I'm done with this little bitch, I'm going to go get that little cuck Dustin afterwards in the crowd.
And Jorge, you're about to stare off with Covington. What do you expect to see when you look into his eyes?
Same shit I've always seen, a fucking pussy trying to act hard.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You really believe that?
Yeah, shut
You
the
really
fuck
believe
up.
that? Bro, why are you so mad?
All right, let's get
All right, last one right here.
Why are you so mad?
Colby, real quick, is this over after Saturday? Will things be resolved between you and Jorge, or is there more after this?
No, this dude's not allowed in my city, Miami, ever again. If I see him, he's getting sparked on sight, dropped on his head. The only difference is Saturday night, he's going to have the UFC to pay his fucking medical bills.
And just real quick for George, I saw an announcement that you signed a new contract with the UFC, I think earlier today. Any details you can give us about what that contract entails?
My kids, besides that, my kids are gonna be good for a long time. So you sell that pay-per-view, boy. You sell that pay-per-view.
I know you don't talk to your kids no more.
Yeah, I don't talk to my kids.
It's good to hear you talking about them, bro. Great fucking job, man. At least return a call for Maritza one time, bro.
You're so right, bro. I don't talk to my kids.
Such a backstabbing little thief, bro.
All right, everybody, thanks for coming out today. We appreciate it. I'm going to square these two off, and we'll see you on Saturday.